Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jackson Hodges, and I'm the Public Information Officer and Main Street Director for the City of Anniston. Today, we're going to go over some important capital projects. So let's break it down real quick with the updates that we have. These are all some really important projects. Let's start with our McDaniel Avenue project. For those that don't know, there's a really steep road over there in McDaniel. It leads up to Joyview Heights. What citizens need to know is that the paving began on June 12th, and that has been completed. It'll be about 30 days for the paving to cure. And once the paving has cured, we will be able to put friction surfacing on that road. This friction surfacing, which we will be able to do in 30 days, is going to really improve that road there for that community. Our next project is the Fire Training Center. For those that don't know, the Anniston Regional Training Center, or Fire Station number 3 off of McClellan Boulevard, trains so many first responders in critical tasks. What citizens need to know is that the project, it has started, and 140 days have been allotted for the completion, so work is moving along, and in 140 days we will have the expanded Fire Training Center. Our next project to update you all on is the Dr. Satcher and St. Michael's Health Clinic. What you need to know about this is that the project is underway. This will be occurring at the old Glen Addy Community Center. This is going to be a public health clinic. With this project, there is a contractual agreement for it to be completed in 365 days. So again, that started in June, and 365 days from now, about a year, it's a very large project with a large scope. It will be completed, but it is underway at the old Glen Addy Community Center, and again, that is the Dr. Satcher and St. Michael's Health Clinic. The next project to talk about will be our West 14th Street project with the Anniston Waterworks and Sewer Board. What citizens need to know is that the Sewer Board has completed their portion of the project, and that the county has informed us that paving should begin around late August or the first portion of September, so that project is moving along very well. We can then talk about our drainage in West Anniston. For a while there's been some drainage issues, some flooding in the West Anniston community, and we want citizens to know that we are focused. It's moving along. The preliminary engineering is continuing. Councilman Roberts and City Manager Stephen Folks met with constituents at the Wiggins Community Center in that area to give them an update. And so as engineering goes on, we'll be able to have an understanding of what it is that we need to do. And when we know that, it can be bidded out, consultants or other resources can be contacted, and the work can continue. Drainage is a complicated matter, and we have another drainage to talk about in Golden Springs. What citizens need to know there is that the city is well aware of some drainage concerns with the village at Golden Springs, with that big development project going up there. We are working with consultants and city engineering now to develop the plan to address it, and that should go out to bid at the end of 2022, with work looking to begin in spring of 2023. So, it is a difficult matter, but we ask for everyone's patience. We are working hard on it. Again, drainage, whether it be in West Anniston or East Anniston, is a complicated problem. And again, a bid for a solution to that issue in Golden Springs will be completed by the end of 2022, with work looking to begin in the spring of 23. The Chief Ladiga Trail. It's a big one, right? Have you heard about that? It is well underway. To update everyone on what has been happening with the Chief Ladiga Trail, we performed preliminary field inspections on June 28th. The field inspections went very well. We went out there examining the horizontal and vertical alignments out on the trail. We also went to study some bridges. In the last month, bridge inspections have occurred. Particularly on the 13th of July, they went out there to look at several crossings and how they would be addressed in the future. We are working through the 30% phase of the initial plan, and so we can construct our cost estimates and everything for the 2023 budget year. We're really excited about this. It will be the longest paved pedestrian path in the entire United States when it is completed. So the next one we can talk about is the city's comprehensive plan. We've been working on that for over a year with constituents from all over the community, and the Planning Commission approved that last Thursday. So we look to do a press conference here in the next coming weeks once the City Council approves of their resolution in support of the plan, and it is available on the city's website. You can check it out. The next project is the City Market. This is really exciting at the old Anniston Auto Building. down there in downtown Anniston. We're looking to have not only a permanent home for the farmers market, but a Main Street office and many other things that we're looking to add into this building. What citizens need to know is that the bids for demolition, they will be going out this week. So we are working on the bids going out there. It has to run 3 times, but what citizens do need to know is that we do plan to keep certain aspects of the historic building and pay homage to the history in our downtown area. Speaking of downtown, the next couple projects involve that. Myself and Carla Eden, our Main Street staff, we have worked super hard at our 11th and Noble Street Park. It is out for bid right now. The bid ends on July 29th, so if you know anyone that would like to bid on that, please go to www.annistonal.gov/bid-openings. And there you will find all the city bids that are out for bid right now. It'll be an entertainment venue complete with a stage. It'll have ambient sound playing throughout the day. It can host performances. It will have a pavilion. It's basically an entertainment venue, a mini food truck park, and just a park in general. It'll have grassy areas for children and families to hang out at. And that's what we want our downtown to be, is a friendly family area. And our last update, ladies and gentlemen, is again in downtown. It's New City Hall. What individuals need to know there is that the GSA, General Services Administration, has given the city the building documents, the original building plan for that old federal building. We need that to provide to our consultants and engineers so we can get an understanding of the layout, the architecture, and what needs to be done there. And once we know what needs to be done, this project can go out to bid and we can get all the renovations and alterations done to the building that we need to move in and make it our new city hall in downtown Anniston. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our project updates. We are going to try and do these every couple of weeks, at least once a month, to keep the citizens up to date on how their resources and revenues are being used here throughout the city of Anniston. If you have any questions, as always, you can give me a call or a text at 256-846-2044. Thank you very much and have a great day.